Costco parking lot is always challenging. In this video, we're gonna see how Tesla FSD, the latest and greatest 14.1.4, handles this whole route. As well as we're gonna also observe how Tesla FSD finds a parking in Costco parking lot and park in that empty space. So I'm gonna hit start self-driving right over there. We are standing on the left side of this road, but we have to go to the right side. FSD recognized that perfectly and getting out from its park position. So we are going, if you're not familiar with me, my name is Untitled Mohammed and I love to film Tesla full self-driving videos in New York. So we'll make an unprotected left turn on this stop sign. We'll see, I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm not gonna try to press anything, and we'll see how Tesla FSD takes us from point A to point B without any human interaction. So we make this left turn, unprotected left turn without any problem. There is no vehicle on our left side, right side. We need to move to the right lane. That will be a center lane because we're gonna go straight. Right now, FSD is in the left lane. It recognized that we're gonna go straight because left lane is for making a left turn and this right lane is for making a right turn. So FSD did the right job there. So we stopped here for this traffic light. We have a truck in front of us and we're gonna go straight. Very good job. If you're watching this content for the first time, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. That is absolutely free to support me as a content creator. So we're gonna go straight. So the light probably changed because of that people are making left turn from the opposite side and also from this side. So we just have to wait for our turn. So the light probably changed now. We can proceed. We'll see when the vehicle in front of us move, we can definitely move. We're in hurry mode right now. I'm gonna change that to Mad Max because I love this profile, and we'll see how FSD handles the rest of the drive. So I just changed that. We'll also observe how FSD takes us into the Costco parking lot and then find a parking. It is Saturday, should be very busy at this time, and it will be hard to find a parking. We'll definitely observe those things, and then we're gonna test few, like unprotected left turn or like some critical scenarios of the sun situation, because people are saying, like with hardware 3 and 4 both have issues with sunlight, but I didn't see that for my last like 2 months with this vehicle. Hardware 3 definitely had some issue, but at the very last moment it probably got fixed too. I'm not 100% sure, but with hardware 4 I didn't see that. If you clean your camera, there is no dirt or anything in the camera, it will be fine. So before I film this video, I clean all of my cameras. Normally I do like the front cameras right over here, but I cleaned all of the cameras and the FSD should perform way better than any other drive, right? We have a truck in front of us, so it's really hard for FSD to see, beyond that truck, because it is like, like the height is way too much. Then FSD, if it's a sedan or something, it can see, like after the truck or something, but because it is a very big truck, FSD can't see, like after that truck, whatever we have in front of that truck. So it is really hard, but like FSD knows what to do. Most of the time I didn't see any issues, like any critical disengagement for FSD 14 till now. There is still a little bit of hesitation or brake stabbing, but I would say this is an amazing software to like give it to most of the people. And I saw on that earning call that like Elon Musk saying the goal is that people can use their phone while driving, text. I don't recommend that yet, but like when that software rolls out, it will be amazing, right? You can just see it, and text to your loved one. There will be like no issues, but you can still do that. But I never prefer that you do that. You'll always have to supervise the software. So, I never recommend that you do that, but definitely there are like a lot of human driver I see nowadays that they stop in green light or traffic light or stop sign. They're always on their phone. So that's where that accident, is increased vastly, and there are like a lot of accident in the road and the roads are not safe. So FSD will have a great option for people like that, like they can rely on, and the car will drive them from point A to point B without any issues. There was no hesitation here. The light turned into green to yellow and then red. There was not a single confusion there. Just want to put it out there so you understand what the car actually is doing. So if there is any little hesitation, I will put it on the video. So make sure, like you watch the video and listen to me. But thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for spending the time with me. After we park there, we're gonna find out and navigate to Supercharger. We'll see how Tesla FSD goes into that Supercharger, and can FSD parks into that Supercharger. We're gonna figure that out after we park in the Costco parking lot. So just stick together and enjoy the video, guys. This is what I want to just request you. Please watch the video till the end, and we will also play a game at like probably in 10 minutes or something like that. We're just past 7 minutes, so after 3 or 4 minutes after we finish that Costco parking, we're gonna play a game. My viewers love to play this game with me, so we're gonna play that game. So the car is navigating us very confidently. You can see that it is fall in New York, and the leaf color already changed and it is falling down now, and it is beautiful. If you're from any other state, let me know in the comment how your FSD is performing in your state. That will be great to hear. And as you all know, I try to comment back to each and every single person who comment in my videos. So I will definitely read every single comment, and I'll try my best to reply back to you. So after these two vehicles, we can definitely make this left turn. I'm just waiting for that person. Okay, a little bit of hesitation there. You can feel that, I guess, in the camera. A little bit of, brake tap, 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 and then it proceeded. In 13, we didn't have that, but I completely understand. It is completely a brand new software, so there will be, like in early builds, there will be issues, right? And I'm pretty sure it will be smoother than 13 in few days, right? I know Tesla AI team, especially Ashok and all the engineers, are working very hard. They work on the weekend. They just rolled out FSD 14.1.5 for Cybertruck, and my brother is coming today, so I'll probably have a chance to try that. I'm not sure if he has that software or not, but if he does, then I'll definitely make a video on Cybertruck. That'll be amazing, right, guys? So after we pass a little bit of more space here, that white car, we have to move to the left side because we're gonna make a left turn. So the car already turns on the indicator because we're gonna make a left turn, so we need to move to the left lane all the way. And if the traffic light change, we're gonna make a left turn. The sun is shining brightly from our left, so when it turns, it will be challenging for the car to navigate. Like, I'm not touching anything, so the car will make that left turn. The sun will directly hitting in the cameras right over there, and it will have definitely a little hard time, I guess, but we're gonna figure that out when it makes that left turn, because sun is definitely hard to ignore. Our eyeballs calculate that. Is something like, we have very good resolution in our eyes, but for cameras it's hard for it to just maintain that thing and then calculate all of these and then drive itself. So we're gonna make a left turn. We just have to wait for this traffic light. So making left turn, because our light is green, we can definitely make this left turn without any problem. The car made that happen without any issues. Now we're gonna change the lane one more time, move to the left side, because we're gonna make a left turn again right over here. And this is the moment, guys. This is the moment of truth. We are getting into this Costco parking lot. We'll see how Tesla FSD handles these parking scenarios. It should be very busy in Costco because it's Saturday, as I told you. It's 2:53, like 3 p.m. right now. And we'll see how FSD handles that whole scenarios. Are you guys excited? Let me know in the comment. That'll be great, right? We're making this left turn. We'll see how FSD handles these parking scenarios there. The light change, FSD recognized that, making this left turn, getting into this Costco parking lot, guys. I'm so excited. Last few days, whenever I tried Costco Parking Lot, FSD did amazing job, no mistake. It finds the parking, it parked right away without any problem. So it's gonna make a left turn, and we're gonna see how FSD handles that. So amazing stuff, guys. I'm so excited to see how FSD handles. There is one car getting out from his parking position right now. We'll see how FSD is gonna give a space to this person. Definitely. It is making this right turn. There's a car getting out now. Wow. Is that like so close? I'm not sure. There's that parking right over there. Didn't you saw that? There's that parking right away. There's another one. I choose parking like parking lot. There was just 2 parking spaces right over there. FSD didn't choose those for some reason. It was like fairly easy to get that parking space and just park there. Interesting, guys. Why? The way it was making that right turn, I was so nervous. There was that white car. FSD was making that right turn while there is like very limited space. So I was not, like giving so much attention to it. And I was not very sure why FSD is not parked there. So I'm very curious. Now there is that parking space, people just took it. I'm not sure why it didn't park on those 2 sections. Really, really frustrated on that. It could just easily park there. Now we're making another left turn right over here, and there are like already 2 more vehicles. Another one is coming out. So there are like already 2 people waiting. Interesting. So we're gonna see how FSD actually parks right over here. We'll make a left, definitely. We're gonna get into this space. There are like 2 people are coming out from here. So FSD is giving a space to every single person. They're gonna get out, definitely. FSD is waiting patiently, as you can see. Very curious, like it got to a space. It didn't park, and I was choose like parking lot. Okay, so let's find out how FSD does things here. So that like these people are not moving so fast. There's just 1 space right over there. So I'm not sure if that lady will give us a space. So after this one, so let's see. There is 1 space, I can see that clearly. We'll see if FSD can park. There's another person is getting out now. That space, so he's gonna park right over there. It got that space now. I'm confused now. Like why it did that? It is gonna go from the back, which in Costco we all prefer that the trunk space is open because like that car is now getting out. So give him a space. What are you doing, bro? Okay. So it just took this time. Now it is parking. So what I was saying, I would definitely prefer FSD parks from the front side so that we have access of our trunk and we can like put our stuff in the trunk. But FSD just parked. My first question is why it couldn't park at the very first moment. It passed these 3 parking spaces. There is another one right over there. You can see that space was also empty. So FSD didn't choose that. FSD didn't choose this one. And very interesting. Let me know in the comment. Now we're gonna go to that supercharger area and choose like charger, definitely, and we'll see how FSD handles that. Okay, so we'll see that it is calculating the route, and we're gonna choose, yes, that's the right way to do. So let's see. I'm gonna go out now and start self-driving. We're getting out right over here. Very good. So I thought like Saturday is busy, but I easily got 2 parking or 3 parking space right away. After getting into this parking lot, really don't know why FSD didn't park there. I really want to know your opinion on that because I'm curious. Just want to know like why. There is another Tesla. There are like a lot of Teslas right now. People love Tesla. I love it. I love it. Like I love to see people are using Teslas instead of any other car because it's the safest car for you and your family. If you want to grab your car, if you want to buy your car, just please use my referral code. You can probably save you money or 3 months of full self-driving to try it. So we'll make a right turn on this traffic light. and then we're gonna get into that, like Supercharger. I really want to see how Tesla FSD gets on a space, because I can see there is no parking available right now. On the Supercharger, it says like you have a wait time there, right? So I'm very curious what Tesla FSD does there. Like there are like no charger available. They're like Electrifying America is available, like third-party charger, and they're like Tesla Supercharger, but there is no charger available. There's one Tesla in front of me. There is one Tesla behind me. Just look at that. I love that. I love that. I'm so happy to see people are using the best car in the road, the safest car in the road. It can just easily make this right turn. It is just taking its time now. And now the light changed to green. We need to move to the left side all the way. It did that perfectly. Now we have to change one more lane because we're gonna get into this mall. And we'll make a left turn. So now we're gonna play that game. So the game is very simple. I'm gonna tell you a number. You're just gonna comment that number in the comment section, so I will know you watched the video till now. So for today's episode, the number is 9. So just write down 9 in the comment section, and I will know like you watched the video till now. There are like a lot of people watch my video. I just want to know how many people watch this section. So we need to stay on the right side because we're gonna make a right turn. FSD choose that wisely, perfectly, without any issues. We're gonna make a right turn right over there on this stop sign. Let's find that out, how FSD handles Supercharger scenarios, guys. This is a very big parking lot because it's a mall. And I tried that Supercharger before. Sometimes FSD park in that like third-party charger, but it can choose the charger. That's the thing. Sometimes it just parks. I can't exactly know how to explain it. Like it parks on third-party, and sometimes I have to do it twice to choose Supercharger. Then it goes to the Supercharger. So there are like few confusion there. There is one person was crossing the road. FSD was not, like giving them space. I would probably give them because there is a kid over there, but no, like problem at all. And now we're gonna stop on this stop sign. They fixed that navigation issues. Why? I'm telling you that. So previously it was like making a right turn, come over here and come over here, and then come over here all the way, right? So it was doing like left, right, and left, right. Like right over here is gonna make a right turn, go straight, again make a right turn. But now they fixed that issue, I guess, with that software navigation software update, that it knows, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna follow one route straight, and then I'm gonna make a right turn, get into the Supercharger. We're gonna find that out, how FSD handles that Supercharger human. Again, okay, charging their vehicle. Okay, so FSD probably gonna get a space right now, so we're gonna find that out. So you see, like those are the Supercharger right over there. We have one empty space, but FSD is parking somewhere else. There is a door open also on that car, but FSD didn't. It is kind of like it choose like charger, right? You can see that, but where it is parking right now is actually not a charger. Very interesting. It's like very interesting to see like why it choose that. I really want to know with your opinion, like why it always does that thing here. So I'm gonna again navigate right now, and then I'm gonna put charger. You can see it shows a little bit of blue section right over there. So we'll see if FSD can park in that space. You're getting far. Okay, you're getting so far. Okay, no, that's not the space we can park. It is parking, but there is no Supercharger available on that section too. I'm not sure why FSD is doing that. It could just easily go on that section. You saw that there is a empty space there, but FSD didn't choose that. Unfortunately, not sure why. Please let me know in the comment. I'm very curious to know because I'm gonna do it one more time. Let's go there. Can I like choose specifically where I wanna park? No, right? Because it's Supercharger. Self-drive. What is gonna do? Is gonna get out from here? So it is getting out again. Okay, now it is gonna reroute us from there. Let's see for the last time how FSD handles that. This time I choose again Supercharger, definitely. So I'm just testing that supercharger scenarios. On Costco, it was like so smooth. Like, I know it had a little hard time finding a parking, but it parked perfectly on the second attempt without touching anything. But here I have to tell the car, please park. So let's see. This time it saw that. You saw? It saw that this time. It saw that. But the first time you didn't. Why? Interesting, isn't it, right, guys? So please comment below 9 in the comment section. That car is a little bit of, on outside of our lane, this one. So it is getting in, and we can definitely charge over there. I will see if I can open the door, if we have a space to open the door. Yeah, definitely I have a space on my left side, and we can definitely park. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. That is absolutely free. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. I love you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.